Yes, we are alive. Here we are in the studio. The cat's right behind me. We have it queued up our program for today. Not to be lost on the many. I'm sure you think it's inanimate gold coins, right? Have they been rendered? Are we rendering? Is it hot? The lessons I'm saying, is the lessons hot? Are they going to the gold coins? Are they real? Are the lessons that I'm saying hot, are they going to the gold coins? That's my two questions for you today in class. Boys of dragon type, well, after 20, we'll say. We'll break it at 20, you see. Oh, the dragon for the glory, for the dragon for the glory. We'll break it at 20 for this class, making it Colors of Creation at 7:13, putting us about the music, the videos with the we'll go with the white, red, and blue one. Do you see it there? That design, I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, he's not too close behind. I feel space respected. Oh no, here he comes. You heard me talking about him. Yeah, it's fine. I'm good with I think I've just discharged. I started doing stuff like this. Like, yeah, I might have more energy. I might never. These are these are these are the times I'm living. I'm living these challenges. Being autistic, it's fine, buddy. You don't have to be. Yeah, of course he's gonna be closer now because he trusts me. Yeah, he got closer. I didn't want that. I would have preferred he got further. Honestly. Honestly, I might move my own just so he just so we can it's an attachment style thing I have. I have chaotic attachment, like I want to blow up the relationship or something. Because I'm not gonna let the person get comfortable. No, I'm not gonna let him get comfortable. But I'm working on it. Got a cat. I'm not a cat person, but I got a cat. Exposure therapy, right? This is my idea. It's cheaper than a dog. I don't have to, I need a dog for therapy. Like, I need a therapy dog. It'd be a big solution for me. Could have like a life. Start to do things. It's hard to do things. It's hard. I stuttered. You heard my. It's hard to do things. Yeah, no. Socially, it's just hard. It's a lots of mental dragging along. It's like I'm not quite OCD, guys. Like I'm OCD close. I'm OCD adjacent. And I can drag myself to not even OCD. You know what I mean? But it takes work. Otherwise I'm kind of a little OCD, Like or there's like that it's not OCD I'm saying, but there's the symptoms will pew 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 will be there. You know. Anyway, my whole life, try meditation, I tried to try to बताएं. Mystical music set me free. एक रंग हो की माया काला अंधेर उसका आया जान ले मन मूर्ख काला है हर सांस ने धरती पर रंग छलका फिर चलाया इंद्रधनुष ने धरती पर रंग छलका लाल पीला हरा नीला पर रंग छलका चलाया इंद्रधनुष ने धरती पर रंग छलका लाल पीला हरा नीला बूंद रंग बरसात जा में गुलाबी लाल भोर है लाल संध्या लज्जा में गुलाबी लाल पीला सदा नीला बूंद रंग बरसात बूंद रंग जिसे जुदाई नीला सागर नीला नीली तुझसे जुदाई लाल पीला सदा नीला बूंद रंग बरसात सुनहरा तुझ संग हर पल सुनहरा सूरज सुनहरी धूप सुनहरा तुझ संग हर पल लाल पीला हरा नीला बूंद रंग बरसात साथी है हरियाली हरी हर खुशहाली हरी है हरियाली देखो हरी हर खुशहाली लाल पीला कराने चलता तीर चलाया इंद्रधनुष ने धरती पर रंग छलका लाल पीला कराने रंग बरसात मुस्काए की माया देख कारा अंधेरा मुस्काए रंगीन दोस्त तो जान लो आरा है बरसाए आरा है समय I have to put some I forgot I had laundry. Someone rather be rather be Shame Samaya, Shame Samaya, Shame Samaya. Wow. Contract. I don't know. It's always the edge of this thing works against me on this phone. I don't know how to pick up this phone without I'm always pressing buttons I don't mean to be pressing.
How can you sit? Everything changes all the time.
It was too much for him. He had to get all stream after doing something like that. My boy Shiva's got it. But he ain't got it like that yet.
Shiva, do you think that there are giant octopuses in the sea?
I don't know, man.
Probably not, but maybe. The ocean is like 3%. TYT, we're going to do something different here. We've never done before at TYT. We're going to do a forum of different candidates from the same state, but different districts, all running in this election cycle. And we're going to bring them together, four different folks from Illinois. And I'm going to co-host it with Marie Newman, former U.S. Congresswoman from Illinois. So we want to get you to know these candidates. We want to ask them some questions and find out more about them. I'm super excited about it. By the way, why Illinois? Because there's so many open seats in Illinois, and given how close Congress is, Illinois can decide whether Republicans or Democrats are going to control the entire United States Congress. And I love that we're doing this candidate showcase, and I love that Marie Newman put it together. So Marie, welcome back.
Thank you. So good to be here and so excited to hear from these candidates.
Love it. Okay. So now let's bring in the candidates, and Marie and I will alternate in asking them questions. Okay. And again, actually, before we do, Marie, I already said why Illinois is so important, and obviously you're biased guy from Illinois. But what's your sense of how weighty these races are in this particular point in time?
It's really important. So obviously, Illinois is a big state. It is one of the top 10 size states, and we are a blue state, and we are sometimes a very strong bellwether of what is going to happen in the upcoming election, right? So these four candidates represent what I often call as the new guard, right? Is that they are anti-establishment in the sense that the old establishment ways are not working anymore. I mean, I think that the electorate really understands this. Unfortunately, some of the establishment doesn't understand that. So I
The Sonic $6 All American Smasher Meal. Great burger, even greater deal.
Freeze party.
Isn't it great that T-Mobile's got home internet? T-Mobile home internet.
Fuck it. Let's go hang out at CBX. Let's go blow up CDX. CDX. Streaming. Yo.
my best pal Garrett, and as you can see, great minds dress alike. The only thing is that is he's wearing socks. He can't go anywhere without socks. He's very insecure about socks. He's always wearing socks ever, including in special times of the day. But yeah, this is my outfit. This is his outfit. We're literally wearing the same thing, and that wasn't planned. And why are we doing that? Because we're very special beings. Anyways, here I am in the new gaff in the new place. It's very beautiful. We have this nice seating arrangement.
Yes, yeah. No Buddha. That's an OG like that. You would know about.
Get what he deserves. Bro, what? Come at, come at me.
Yeah, fine. That is great. Yes. Yeah, the Buddha and the This thing from my PSNFC, which one I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the bucket. Get ready.
That's all I learned, bro. Come at me. That's what I know.
What does this mean? Like, a train monkey to learn shit like that and get it down with
I'm literally doing what I know.
you come over here and take a shit and throw it like you know, the bed down is the bed. Teach monkey how to use a spoon or a fork or a pair of chopsticks. Shut lost. The train monkey. I'm almost say this too, but I ain't like her where just boom, oh, I have this many, bro. I worked hard to get to where I am on that, that shit. I don't want this fucking bull crap here. I worked fucking hard. Get on there and fucking rotate it if that's them fucking Americans. If you ain't the Americans, sit on and rotate it, bitch. If you know how to. Okay, go do that, bro. We can do it too. Am I gonna be on that dumb shit? No, no. Okay, have some childish goals. I ain't do that crap. That crap, that's fucking childish, huh? What I love her pussy again. No, that's gonna go on her son now. Maybe I'm not. Right? Yeah, I wanna go.
Little real shit.
I guess him a shot from the ballers in that bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah. Guess my little boy got more ballers than that bitch.
The CCD.
And learn all the fuck they want. These are the
CBD.
motivators, Vic. Oh, just motivating you. Keep going. Yeah. Not a penny bigger than that, Jim. Fuck no. One of them right here. You see that little bit of silver on the tip of my fucking creases? That'd be it right there. Okay?
Shout out.
Oh, just a smooth surface.
Shout out not going the way to dinosaurs.
Oh, 10 minutes. 7 minutes. Please move the fucking. Please move it to my PlayStation. Okay. So, then let's start the and this.
And going down like the dinosaurs. No. No.
That's the idea of a wet paper towel. There, let's go. Well, hell no. No, and what we doing? We're going up. We're going. CS fam. To everybody. Everybody that support us, we're gonna be going off there today. You know how long we're
They're like, LOL, day, homie is based. I'm based like that, guys. I got everybody to laugh. You're probably hiding in the closet. Yeah.
reconnect. Love this book connecting.
Yeah. I'm LARPing.
Still in the closet. Yeah, we still in the closet, man. I don't think you'll get your house yet. I'm off my day. I think that worked out as 20. I see them 102 here. I see those 100. We just hit 6. Hey, still alive. It's for the working. Put it somewhere. Doesn't know. So we got time to say something. Well, if you're a big fan, then you have time to say something. Make something is something, not something is something. Okay. Well, that's
Motherfucker. He lost his connect. Bro, this is weird. That's some weird shit, dude. Kamchatka got a 6.2 earthquake. So antipodals is antipodals for Kamchatka would be what? Indonesia, right? Somewhere in Indonesia territories. Usually after a big earthquake, like a couple of weeks later, like opposite of the Earth, it'll like a few weeks later, kind of ricochets like that. You only want to pay attention to earthquakes above 5 magnitude. Remember, it's going up scalarly. So like really, 1 to 5 is uh you're just getting on the wave. Everything past like 5.5 or yeah, everything past like that, 5.5 kind of range. It's a notable. It's a notable kind of one. Below that, it just kind of rumbles. Something 5.5, something really is shifty, is shifted under the earth. It's just bigger energies, right? It's just measuring of energy release. So it's like, before a 5, it's just a match, and then after, you get to 500 matches lit at once, it kind of becomes something else, right? Because remember, it's logarithmic. So after 1,000 matches, 2,000 matches, really goes up really quickly. Um,
HCA does not get you high. Most people think THCA is fake weed. They think it's synthetic. They think it's diet weed. They think it's sprayed with something. But the crazy part is, almost everybody saying these things are extremely confidently wrong. THCA is not fake weed. It's not a loophole product, and it's definitely not some new invention. It's the same exact cannabis people have been smoking since we discovered cannabis. THCA does not get you high. Most people think THCA is fake weed. They think it's synthetic. They think it's video and all content. Intended for adults age 21 and over. Products are legally obtained.
Smalls Money KT. I know YouTuber. Ah,
Sidetracked, so I think goofy.
let's go ask the Frank listers what do they think about botany. First, let's go check out the website ourselves. I gotta tell you that guys, that hit was not hitting it. I need to clean my fucking glass like about a dozen fucking hits ago. God damn. Let me go switch this out with the fucking. Hold on. That's not that bad. It's just I loaded a weird a bowl off of the tray weed bowl. So it's like just random terps got all smushed together. That one wasn't it. Let's try this again. That one wasn't it. Oh shit. Cat, sit. Botany Farms. Botany Farms by THCA Delta 9. I've heard about them for a minute. Are you over 21? Yes, they all do that. All right, I've seen kind of similar website design. You've got 20% off to claim it. Share your favorite way to consume cannabis. Vapor. My email. Sure. Boom. I keep thinking I'm smelling like an electrical smell, but it's the cannabis, the pinene, the humulene, I guess. Wow, it's crazy. Bestsellers, drinks, gummies. Crystal candy, THCA. Bam. Looks nice. It's got that homegrown. It's got a nice look to it for sure. Delightful aroma candy. Crystal candy. THC flower. Crystal candy, sherbalato. White cherry blaster. Berry gumbo. Blueberry soda pink runts. Pablo's Revenge, permanent marker. Breadsticks. God. I don't know if I've tried permanent marker before, but that looks the part. You know what I mean? It kind of it's hard to always tell from just one picture, you know. But it's got some kind of look. Oh, they're all sold out. Sold out. Don't get excited. I asked if anyone grabbed from Botany Farms lately. I mean, I didn't, somebody feels like offering something, you know what I mean? They're gonna offer something. Going in on the fat bastard. Actually, I'm going off on the fat bastard. You. Oh, crack, bro. That's so dumb. Oh. Mm. Oh. God. Just doing myself in over here. Whoa. That taste is crazy. So I got some of the fat bastard. Oh. Oh, it's hitting the back of my palate. It just like overwhelmed my palate. God, a delayed reaction on that one. So serious. I just felt my face get so serious. Like, what the hell? These derps are serious.
I'm gonna go do that. And some of the channels on my stuff at the moon, so I got Savage in it. I found out I'm 200 a lot.
These derps are serious. I'm gonna just put it, I'm just blasting it.
Serious. My truth is serious, bro. Nothing to do. No, we can't tell. I live on Monday afternoon and all that night.
Eggs erroneous. Eggs erroneous. If you know, you know. God damn, man. Fucking serious rips. Big rips.
I figured the mom train, you know what I mean? In the moment. Correct, I agree. Correct.
Planets are aligning.
This one forward. This one forward, you do not. Yeah, they are. I saw that shit. They saw a fucking short on that shit.
or in a submissive way to go down that path of meditation or to go down that path of spirituality, then your masculinity about a spiritual position or a spiritual understanding will be totally ridiculous. It won't make any sense at all to anyone that's informed about it. And all of this comes back to a personal practice. So you can get out of your head all these ideas of having a conversation about what spirituality is and what enlightenment is, and just give in, sacrifice, surrender to being, to awareness in the here and now. Or in a submissive way to go down that path of meditation or to go down that path of spirituality, then your masculinity about a spiritual position or a spiritual understanding will be totally ridiculous. It won't make any sense at all to anyone that's informed about it. And all of this comes back to a personal practice. So you can get out of your head all these ideas of, having a conversation about what spirituality is and what enlightenment is, and just give in, sacrifice, surrender to being, to awareness in the here and now. Or in a submissive way to go down that path of meditation or to go down that path of spirituality, then your masculinity about a spiritual position or a spiritual understanding will be totally ridiculous. It won't make any sense at all to anyone that's informed about it. And all of this comes back to a personal practice. So you can get out of your head all these ideas of, having a conversation about what spirituality is and what enlightenment is, and just give in, sacrifice, surrender to being, to awareness in the here and now. Or in a submissive way to go down that path of meditation or to go down that path of spirituality, then your masculinity about a spiritual position or a spiritual understanding will be totally ridiculous. It won't make any sense at all to anyone that's informed about it. And all of this comes back to a personal practice. So you can get out of your head all these ideas of, having a conversation about what spirituality is and what enlightenment is, and just give in, sacrifice, surrender to being, to awareness in the here and now. Or in a submissive way to go down that path of meditation or to go down that path of spirituality.
You could cook for a day was the first thing you would do. People love to ask me that. I don't know. I would not masturbate. I heard it's not as good. Sucks for you guys. I'd probably just walk around all night. Red Day.
Or in
If you could be a band,
base 44 lets you go. Already get associated with hummingbird.
See my hair standing up? That's not good on the show. Right. Override.
This Christmas, be the Santa for a real show.
Override. Override this praxis of the body saying, well, I really like that. Shut your fucking mouth. And that's our meditation practice. But we have to find our own voice. That's going to take time. And if we don't have our own voice in that, we're going to have to use the voice of the meditation masters, the voice of Ajahn Brahm. Shut your fucking mouth. Right. But override this praxis of the body saying, well, I really like that. Shut your.
This Christmas,
Some people just hate sand.
It gets everywhere.
Well, I love sand so much that I decided to enter a national sand sculpting competition against veterans. It was my first time. Let's see how that went. This is me, and it's only 8 foot high. So now there is a theme for the whole competition, and that is villains of story time. I feel like I'm pretty good at faces and pretty confident in that, which led me towards picking my subject. That was really blocky to start with, and very slowly but surely tipping and carving away rough features of the face, making sure not to go back too much because it's going to be much harder to add on than it is to take away. But I love when I get to this stage of sort of carving out and sort of shaping out places where muscles join and converge. The face looks a little less weird and swollen and can actually start to look like a face. I'm really happy with progress today, and I'm having so much fun. This is unexpectedly doable. It's really satisfying. Some people just hate it. So yeah, that's going on.
Visualize. Thomas's 3D printing is harming my health a lot more than I thought. I love sitting at my desk 3D sculpting stone, and then 3D printing it. It's become an obsession. 3D printing is making me less active. By the time I'm done making content and sculpting, I'm getting fast. Oh man, I don't want to cook today. Wear sweatpants every day so I don't notice the weight gain. I filmed the food that I sculpted and 3D printed. Just made a cute toy. You get double whoppers like often. So I made a hotter burger, and now I'm going out in public. Now I notice the weight gain. That's all good. I don't really care how I look. It's the blood work that's scary. Cholesterol is high, testosterone's lower. Bro, you have high blood pressure. I'm like, Doc, nah, I'm seeing you like a normal person. Read that shirt to you, Marcus. I love ice cream like an adult kid. I even canceled my health insurance so I can spend it more on food. An extra $1,700 a month on food. For the longest time, I've always counted my food, my calories. For art content, I was showing people online how to bulk, how to cut, and now I'm making apparel content. I don't want to be chunky monkey with calcified arteries. So now I'm probably not going to do the fast food toys because they'll make me hungry. Cutting fat, getting the abs out is really easy. Don't track anymore and eat the same thing every day. When you're in a deficit, you're hungry. Brown rice and tilapia taste amazing. What's the matter?
Okay, go for it. Go. What's the matter? Okay, go for it. Go. What's the matter? Okay, go for it. Go.
I'm reclining. How you doing? No, not in Anna. Yeah, Shiva, you definitely. Yeah. Sounds like a good deal. Oh. That was a great stream, Shiva, by the way. Glad to see you well. Jen,
Because I was arrogant and people would try to tell me what to do and how to do it, and I didn't listen. I thought I was all knowing and all smart, and I think he thinks that too. But if he continues down this road, it'll be years before he gets some results. But he can get results here now. He just has to submit himself somewhat and come with me to the ocean, take some techniques, take some lessons. But he's too proud. He's too white. Thinks he's a white man.
Adi, I feel like you're giving up, man. That's what it feels like to me. And it seems like it's only a matter of time before Shiva starts to give up too.
Yep, no. Shiva's already doing it. He makes
This is not about making money, Yadi. Your millionaire father is sending you money every month. You don't need to make money. This is about our spiritual life, man.
right, but then that's just about
We got some role players.
Yeah, but you're not reaching anybody,
And
man.
Dr. Rub, I mean, you're not reaching much either because you've been on
False.
and then
You're eating
Been on-
dark energy.
been on-
You are full of dark
that.
That's actually
Don't get cloud.
Taco Man, you are
All the time.
dark energy, man.
Wait, Gary, what did you say?
No, I was just saying, like, it's kind of crazy. You've been on the Tom Evans and on Guys Back, like, you should post more videos. You know, like, to take advantage of. He doesn't. Not actually big.
Taco Man, you're full of dark energy, man. You've been eating
sorry, but I'm-
schizophrenic energy.
I got it.
You're dark.
Hey, Dr. Rob, turn your camera. Turn your camera, and also this guy, turn your camera.
Turn your
Can I-
camera on and smile. Let's see if you can do a real smile or not. Or if you're so full of dark energy that you can't even smile. Adi, let's see if you can smile. That's a dull energy. That's a dark, dull energy.
That's creepy. That's scary. I can't believe this guy's next to my room.
Who's creepy?
Max, you need to turn your camera too. Dr. Rob, first of all, turn on your camera just because you're laying in bed doesn't give me an excuse not to turn it on. There he is.
So listen to what you say.
Max, you're my student here. I'm your superior.
I'm your
Turn on
student.
your camera or else.
Taco Man, you're full of dark energy.
I'm your
man. You
student.
need to shift
Like,
your
like,
perspective.
sure.
I can turn on my camera if you want me to, but it'll be on my phone. It's fine.
Nobody cares about that. Just turn it on. What are you writing a book about turning on your camera? Just turn it on.
Great.
You know,
Or will you be my virgin wife?
He's
Oh,
changing, Max. He's changing. He's trying to change. He's changing.
A lot of cause.
I try harder. He does it every single time he interacts
He's gonna
with
go to India. He's gonna go to India, and he's gonna get another initiation. Turn on your camera, Taco Man, or I'm hacking your account.
Classic.
So, Adi, what the hell, Adi? Why didn't you go to the beach with me? That's so sad. That's so sad. When is he going to get some life in him? When is he going to become enthusiastic and alive and powerful instead of just like a damp closet? That's Adi's energy.
Why do you make people treat you this way, Adi? You force people to abuse you. And now you're drinking coconut water that's been processed and is full of metals. You need to drink natural coconut water.
Shiva, it's your twin.
Max, how many women have you slept with?
Taco Man, you need to purge the dark energy inside of you, man.
It's obvious.
No, it's not.
How old are you, Max?
are you sure you're not
I'm 21.
not talking to yourself?
Are you sure you know what you're talking about?
If you are not but a reflection of me, you must
What if
be
you
talking
fart?
to yourself.
What if you
He's far more reflective than you.
Good,
I
good. We're getting
don't
somewhere.
have heart right now.
We're getting
I'm a
somewhere. We're getting
spiritual
somewhere.
dynamo, Taco Man. Aren't we
It's
all?
not about. This is not about Taco Man. It's about Adi.
Not about
I'm gonna help this guy. He needs
aren't we
help.
all?
We need to reach him. He's not reachable. Please, Dr. Rob, you're the closest
He
to
needs
command.
ayahuasca. He needs ayahuasca. And he avoided me, and he avoided me like the plague. And he betrayed our wishes and our directions as a spiritual community. And he's a scumbag, and he's a fraud, he's a freak. He needs to go back to his country. He's a fucking freak, and he needs to go back to his country and fuck
That's the
off.
dark
Work
way
at his dad's
that you're talking
work at his dad's warehouse.
That's what I'm telling you, man. It's, and this is the judgment. The light has come to the world. People love the darkness rather than light. Because there works for everyone who does wicked things hates the light. Not comes to the light, unless his work should be exposed. But
What is that, ChatGPT?
Light, that
Why are you reading from a book, buddy?
have been carried out of God. So
That's
that
the Bible.
It's the Bible, man.
But the Bible is known to be a figure of authority for well-being and ethics.
Adi, I am your God. Do you understand that? Your spiritual efficacy and training and social media. All that stuff, I'm better than you at all of that. Why don't you understand?
Let me give everybody some history or some kind of relevant information. Because when we were in Ho Chi Minh, I was with Dr. Rob, staying in his apartment. We were live streaming every day. I was getting thousands of views. And I could have rigged with us. And we were inviting him every day. He said, no, I have a good background and I have to do videos. You're going to be amazing. And he did like 2 or 3 videos and they barely got 20, 30 views. He missed an opportunity that's massive. I don't know what he is doing, honestly. But maybe he's doing something. Maybe in 10 years he'll be amazing. But definitely that's not anytime soon. So he needs to do it. Garrett, what are you doing? I hate to sound like Dr. Rob, but what are you doing, buddy?
Well, you hate to sound like Dr. Rob. I'm not really interested, like, in Dr. Rob's style. I think it's great. I don't really want it on my channel, otherwise I would have find it's just a different
What the vibe is that for 400 subscribers?
It's live streaming to nobody for an hour and a half playing Factorio and talking to nobody. That's what his vibe is.
Yes, I let it connect to there.
So I just started. So I don't want I don't want any advice, but no,
What are you, a 15-year-old middle schooler that wants to be a gamer? I mean, what are you talking about? What year do you think this is, Adi?
There's something called school. It's online, like, and it helps people start up their like social media, and like it's called School. SKOOL, and one of my friends doing it.
Adi, how is this not worth your time?
My friend,
It's not worth your time, Adi. It's worth your time to do an hour and a half live stream playing a game to nobody that nobody's ever going to watch and just be talking at the screen. Why is this not worth your time?
I don't stream.
Yeah, so Adi is the most antisocial person I think I've ever met. Even though he's social, he goes and begs women to sleep with him. He's the most antisocial. Like, he's not even part of the conversation at all.
Have you considered going single?
He's just chill.
Where's the proof of efficacy of what you're doing?
Yes.
What information would lead you to believe that what you're doing is leading in a proper direction?
Any positive comments that I received. But then I don't have much indication on it, because I'm not really into it. These videos, Factorio videos that I'm making, they haven't even gotten impressions, views. So it's nothing to do with whether it's entertaining or not. I'm not discovering that yet. It's just to do with the fact that I just started it like yesterday.
What does that mean? You just started it. Where is it building to? You just started what? Posting videos that nobody's watching and that no one wants to watch? I already told you, Adi, you're going to have to use some of your daddy's money to spend to get those videos advertised to other people. But the amount of people that are going to watch Factorio videos, you're going to have to spend $10,000 to get 100 views. 100 people.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Garrett needs a personality. Adi, come on, like, get it together. Get some energy in you. Where are you, Garrett? Where are you? Where is your energy? Where's your life? Where's your personality? I told you to come to the team. Yeah, loud, asshole.
Load out your brain.
Taco Man, you need to empty out that dark energy inside you.
Yes. I think Garrett may have had some kind of a lobotomy or something.
He already had ECT. He already had the micro seizures in his brain.
Oh, who's that? You. It's the first time seeing your camera. Welcome. Show your face.
Adi decided to the group that you have had ECT therapy, electroconvulsion therapy. Admit that to the group and I'll get off your back.
Yeah.
You admit it.
I admit it.
That's
Everybody-
success.
everybody
That's
go.
Garrett,
Explanation.
why, Garrett? Why are you about to cry? Why is your energy like you want to run to the corner and pretend to play video games or watch? Just be a part of the group. Be a part of the conversation.
Just ordering food right now.
Be a part
Yeah,
of the
you're ordering food every day.
God. Spit in my face. You spit in the face of my generosity. You spit on my home. I hope not. And I'm gonna find where your father is, and I'm gonna find where you live, and I'm gonna track down your mother, and I'm gonna make a difference in your life, whether you like it or not. You know, this is exactly what I said, buddy. You know what it means.
Garrett, why don't you be a part of the conversation, be a part of the group, be a part of the circle, and not work on the outside?
Sort of.
Okay, King, come
What
on, be a part of this.
When you come to Ho Chi Minh, when you come to where I live, it's an open door policy. You walk in when you want, you walk out when you want. When I come to Da Nang to come up where you live, I better find my own place, right? I better make sure that I got my own place. I shouldn't expect to arrive at your door, should I?
I never said that. What did I say?
You implied it. You implied it with that higher, holier than thou, wealthy energy from your father that's sending you all that money. Your father's a bigwig, huh? Your father got a big business, huh? And you're the guy who's gonna receive the benefits, right? Look at him smiling, Shiva. And he keeps you around. The truth is, Shiva, that he keeps you around because it makes him feel superior. Because that's how he sees us. He sees us as lower, as under him, financially. The biggest thing that matters.
Wow, Garrett, how could you?
And I'm going to hack your channel, Adi, and I'm going to take your channel away from you. You're going to have to start back from zero.
Here, why did you give him?
That's it. What you see.
Wow. There's energy. So
Because I have to tell them.
nothing can take me. It's fine.
Why don't you start to actually learn some lessons from what you're going through, Adi? What happened in Bali? Tell everybody what really happened in Bali. You still haven't told people about it. Why don't you tell them, man?
I
You
said
moved out there. You moved out there because you wanted to make it. You wanted to have success. But then what happened? You wanted to be a part of spiritual community. You looked up to the Viking guy. But what happened?
I don't know how much I looked up to them, but yeah, they. Oh no, it's a different. I can leave a story.
That guy sucks. Screw Vikings and bitch. All right, go ahead, August.
Yeah. What else to do? Say I made a video on it. Check it out.
It's kind of old news, man. Man, you need to get some finasteride as soon as you can. I already told you about that. That hair is going. You're 22? Dude, that hair is going.
How old are you now? That they're up to
But my hair is gone. My hair's not coming back. I'll tell you that right.
Boy's losing his hair. Maybe. My hair goes and comes back.
Style makeover, man, because you look like a 33-year-old man. Like you look the same age as Diva. You look the same age as me.
yeah.
So are we gonna put mission? What are we gonna do for Adi's health and well-being? Because I don't know what to do. I've tried everything.
He's not autistic, is he?
And cut into him more deeply, mentally and psychologically.
Yes.
So
Yes. I'll tell you a story.
we need to identify what he has, and we need to take that away from him, or in some for other people.
Agreed, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. This is a video. This is gonna be a start. And I'll tell you something, okay, that's relevant to this because when I was in Bali, the last few days that I was in Bali, I met with Reese, and I trust Reese and I respect Reese, and he just laid me out. He let me have it. He told me everything that he was thinking and thought about me and how I'm negative and how I'm this and I'm that. And I just paid attention. And I didn't think it was true, but at the back of my mind, I'm always open to people's feedback. And after some reflection, I realized, wow, pretty much everything he said is true. So this is not to make fun of Garrett, to make Garrett cry, although that's actually our intention. I want to do that. But the intention is for him to grow, for him to be a better and happier. He has like a defense around his heart. He just doesn't want to be reached. He thinks that he's impervious, and he doesn't want to go out and do any of this because it's above him, and he's gonna play video games. Somehow he's gonna get famous from that. Like, where is it? Where's the illusion? And every time some uncomfortable thing happens, he rubs his nose. So it's just too easy.
Listen, Adi,
Together.
these are real people. This is like 1,000 times more real and more attention, more eyes on you than will ever be on those Factorio videos when you're spending 2 hours saying things to nobody. You're just yourself and some imagined watcher. So why are you not giving your attention and your presence and your full energy to this?
Exactly. You see, he's giving maybe 5% energy or 10% energy. You know what?
One person watches a full one of those Factorio videos, I will send you $1,000.
That's not possible. It's not going to happen. So, but if people are going to watch this, this is your opportunity. Solve your problem.
Watch it.
Oh, wait, Shiva, drop the analytics. We want to see the analytics.
I'm sure you do. I'll add you a viewer to my channel for $5. $75.
Oh, fuck off, man. Like, I need $5, but, like, come on.
Can someone send me $5 on Cash App right now?
Fine. Actually, not Cash App. We get PayPal.
How do you have to?
So,
No, don't do
people
that.
are going to watch this video. People watch my video. And people engage
No, you
with it.
didn't make a
I
donation.
haven't made my monthly donation.
Well, let it sit. Let it simmer. Not because somebody asked for it.
So why doesn't Dottie sell himself? Why doesn't Dottie bring his energy up? Why
That's a good question.
better?
Then why do you solicit donations? Why do you say you should donate to me?
Who says that?
You want to avoid the conditioning logic of, I want to, like, be thanked or whatever. I want to have attention. But if you would like a donation, I'd be fine.
I want to be thankful. I want to have attention. What kind of?
Send me some of your daddy's money, you little punk, before I hack your YouTube account. Then that's one thing. But if I say that we accept donations or that you can make a donation, that's a different thing. That's totally
makes sense.
Yeah. He said it was gonna send me $5. That's what he said. Taco Man, you have too much dark energy, man. You haven't trained. You have to go outside of that box of intellectual thinking, conceptual thinking.
One more chance. People are going to watch this. Many more people are going to watch this than any of your videos. So tell me, what are you doing? Give something. Come on. Isn't this what you want?
This is your final warning. If you do not give something real, me and Shiva will buy it. We'll purchase. We'll hire a hacker, and that account of yours where you do your Factorio videos is going bye bye. You got 10 seconds.
Should we wrap one of your videos?
Well, send a donation and I'll do it.
One.
It's not a donation. It's a purchase. And I know better.
Purchase it.
I know better.
Max, interrupt.
Why the hell would I do anything for you? You're a terrible teacher. You know nothing.
Thank you, Max.
Dr. Rob's obviously a meditator and a caring person, trying to pass along from the heart. My device is shitty, sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I said you're.
I give up. Pretty much quit. Or if it's just this one, see? Apart from one something I hate you. Very sad, Addy. Maybe we can talk about sadness. It's hard. Maybe it's your thing that boring and message you're trying to convey. What do you actually want to get both those things? 6 seconds. Yeah, well, I think that that the expectations be anybody that brings doing things with you be happy and just want but I don't think I came just thinking here, just thinking beach. Yeah, that could be worth it. I definitely want to go on adventures. Like if we do lives, it's just beach. Maybe go some beach photo. Like the monkey horse. Like we just figured it out. Yeah. It was when Adi fell. I think I was when Adi fell when you guys were doing the Bali live stream walks and stuff. Like Adi at that moment, because until then Adi was like this innocence and he was gonna try like, then he fell. You know what I'm talking about, right, Shiva? The moment that he fell, everything changed. Or did I fall? Pulling something out of your thumb. Taco Man, you have too much dark energy. Farting right now? All you're doing is farting. We need Shiva. Shiva's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. What Shiva on live stream? Remember, you and Shiva were both streaming, and you were at like in the temple in Bali, and then at that moment you fell. I like fell on the ground. Yeah, you fell on the ground while Shiva was live streaming. I didn't fall in the temple. We'll see. Well, Shiva knows what I'm talking about. We'll go forward with this without your. I don't think I've ever like since we fallen like you. You see, you don't even remember it. That's how big it was. You don't even remember it. Should have gone. He's gonna. Where's he at? No. Yeah. You need to deploy him to Kailash. Adi, what do you think about that Kailash event? Is that really gonna happen? That Kailash trip? I don't know. It's a lot of money, so I don't know. It's enough people, I guess maybe 9 or 10. Seems skeptical. If he keeps growing his channel, definitely he'll be able to do it. Are you gonna go? Okay, thanks. Girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, look.
Yo, Diva twin.
What?
You missed my camera on, bro.
I'd like to go.
I finally, yeah, you missed my face, bro. Cause you walked away.
Shame.
Too bad, man.
Can I ask you? Do you remember Shiva? Yeah, you guys have. I mean, then for me, this is a play zone because they're both compared to me spiritually. They're just children, which is a good thing, which is a fine thing. So they're just in a state of play, basically. And anything I do here is some sort of play.
You don't know what you're talking about, Taco Man.
Sorry, I want to hear about drop thing.
You don't have anything to do with spirituality, Taco Man. You some kind of creed. Listen closely, okay? And shut your mouth. Shiva, do you remember when Adi fell? When you guys were live streaming at the temples in Bali?
Yeah.
That was the moment that everything changed for him. Before he fell, he was open, he was free, he was following, he was trying, he was exploring, right? He was very pliable, he was very flexible. The moment that he fell, that time forward, everything shifted. Everything shifted. And that's why he's in this state right now, because he doesn't want to fall. He doesn't want to fall.
Wow, Adi.
So full of dark energy, toxic. It's a practice.
I think you're just projecting.
Projecting what?
No, where'd you learn that from? I think I got this on YouTube.
Hey, yo, what's up? If he was saying like, "Oh, you're so negative, man. Oh, you're such a negative person," maybe.
Not saying all. I just want to get over this level. And Shiva, I want you to be at this level more than anything else in life. So go out there and get your Shambhavi initiation. And Adi, you're crazy, man. You're sick. You're crazy. You're not going anywhere. You're not going to ever be at my level. Do you want to play a chain together? Physically, I want to play that game with you. Let's play Halo in together. I never played. I play Halo. It's down.
Factorio is a pretty good game.
I got that Shambhavi initiation.
Spiritual. You need to start doing real stuff. Take your shirt off, body.
Om.
Guys, there's a woman in here.
You're not a woman. You're like 12.
I'm 18, bro.
Oh, Shiva. Yeah.
Why do you think Shiva loves me so much? See, look at his eyes go up there. Look at it.
I can't be involved in this kind of stuff. This is not Aisha. And Robin.
Yep. I
Ah.
can. Fuck, come on. What's the point? Seriously. Like, what are we achieving here?
Dr. Rob, I have a question for you. Where did you get your camera from? That's a really good camera.
I would appreciate not being taken out of the space, Shiva.
This is a good question. This is a good situation, Max. Because you see that Shiva is using his platform to find sexual females, right?
Yes. He is a predator.
And Adi, one upstar, you'd love to hear this. Adi stalked a woman directly after his 10-day Vipassana retreat. Instead of coming over here and coming and doing a podcast and sharing about that experience. To be fair, that's the most true thing. It's still not like it's fairly true. It's fairly accurate, right? I'm not even giving all the details that would make it, like taking pictures of that person without their consent. I don't want to get into all that. It's all love for me, but I'm just trying to activate this guy. He's so it's the most true thing. So full of himself, and so full of his ego that he thinks nobody has anything good to share with him.
Okay, so why are we all hating on Avi right now?
Because he's scum.
Oh.
What does he do? He doesn't do anything. I mean, that's all I know.
What did he do?
Nothing. And that's the opposite.
So it's the enemy lover situation. I got you.
I gotta come back. It's slow. So, what you got? identity important skills.